If the option without fear before our enemies, we have sworn an oath to restore Biafra, or we die in the process. There will be no retreat and no surrender. If the option they give to us is to seek our restoration by violence, every living thing living in the zoo will be destroyed. All the animals will be destroyed. It's a promise and a pledge we're making to them. They must understand that we just don't love our country. We are fanatical about Biafra. We will do everything humanly possible to ensure that Biafra comes. It is either the flag of Biafra is raised up or I am lowered into the grave. One of the two must happen. It is better for this heaven and this earth not to exist than for Biafra not to come to pass. We dedicate it into the hands of Chukwu Abiyama, the creator of the heavens and the earth, because only him decreed that we should exist as a race, and only him has the say to decide and to determine if we are to survive or not. We don't rest our hopes in any man. We don't believe that any country can do anything for us. We are going to reaffirm our faith in the supremacy of the creator of the heavens and the earth, Chukwu Abiyama, upon to whom and in whom every glory and honor belongs to. That's why we worship him and nothing else and no other. We worship the one true living God. That is who we worship. That is why we were created. We are not like any other people. We have been chosen by Chukwu Abiyama to serve him. We have been chosen by the creator of the heavens and the earth that we may serve him. That is why in our names it contains every praise imaginable. Every praise imaginable to the Most High is contained within our names, because we are very special people. We are here to reaffirm and reiterate that. We are here to ensure that this very march towards our freedom cannot be hindered. Any obstacle on our way, real or imagined, man or woman, adult or child, anything it is, once you are an impediment to the restoration of the sovereignty of Biafra, you will be destroyed completely and totally. In every way imaginable. We do not forgive. There is no forgiveness in our dictionary. We are here to ensure that the death of 3.5 million people is not forgotten. It is to them that I owe every ounce of loyalty and obligation. They are not here to offer any advice or to ask us to forgive Gowon. They are not here to ask us to forgive Haruna. They are not here to ask us to forgive the Yoruba people and the Awolowo family. The reason why we exist is to ensure that their memory, that they can never ever be forgotten, that their memory will linger on forever, that as long as man walks this earth, this world will remember the 3.5 million people that they killed, men and women that did nothing, children that were innocent. Their only crime is to be blessed by God. That is the only crime they have committed. As those children were being slaughtered, as they were being stabbed to death by a very wicked and cruel world, spearheaded by Awolowo, everybody looked on and did nothing. Instead of them to help us, they ensured that our absolute blockade from land, air, and sea was absolute, that we may die, that the children of God may die. But lo and behold, Chukwu Abiyama determined that we cannot die, that we cannot perish, because we are his own. Despite all our iniquities, despite all our sins, he made us in his image. He gave us that very edict to worship him, and that is what we do every blessed day on this radio station, without fail and without the fear of any human being, talk less of an animal in the zoo. We are here to worship Chukwu Abiyama.
Organization is going to be above the laws of the land. No individual or group is going to be above the laws of the land. Biafrans are fully aware of all the people paid by the Nigerian state to stop or disrupt or distract what we are doing. But those that are talking about providing asylum, the United States of Biafra land belongs to Biafrans. Biafrans cannot seek asylum in their own land.
Please, those of you that have joined, is the volume okay? Please write me. Is the volume okay, please?
Asylum in Biafra land, not the other way around. We are fully mindful of what you are doing. You need to stop. If you are a Biafran partnering
okay, Michael, thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Disrupt the restoration, full protection of Biafran land.
No voice.
You need to stop.
Check your volume.
Immediately.
Okay, increase a little.
If you do not stop,
welcome everybody.
The destruction of our people, we will stop you. It's a promise.
No voice.
I want to bring to the attention of Biafrans.
Amy, please check the volume of your phone.
That are being used by the Nigerian state to fight the full restoration and protection of the United States of Biafra. People like Isaiah Anoko, aka Ogenkere, these are agents of the Nigerian state.
Welcome to the room.
He partners with the agent of Nigeria, Elias Adabiri, to sue the United States of Biafra government established by Onyedun Nnamdi-Kanu and Simon Ekpa. Biafrans, you must be mindful of these individuals that pretend that they are fighting for Biafra.
Okay, welcome everybody.
The individual called Elias, the attorney they used called
Christopher.
The cabinet of the United States of Biafra, these are enemies of Biafra land.
Emmanuel, welcome.
The faceless individual called Biafra Unite, that none of you know their face. Maybe some of you, but majority of Biafrans, if you're going to talk about Biafra, we need to see your face.
Yes, so
when you hide, and Nigerian state pays you, and you come out to confuse Biafrans. Biafrans, I need you to be wary and mindful of this individual. He has nothing to offer to Biafra except to stop our full restoration.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome. People now, what's up? I can do
called Religious, working in partnership with the one called Adadiarama and the so-called CRC. All of them that disobey the orders of the Prime Minister after our declaration in Finland to go ahead and form a fake CRC, fake advisory, fake cabinet, or whatever they call themselves. These are the bad agents of the Nigerian state with whoever they work with. These are the people fighting for the full restoration of the United States of Biafra. What the DOS did during Onyedun and Prime Minister Simon Ekpa's time is exactly what these individuals are doing now.
Yes.
Biafra, you must stop them.
Yes.
They're fighting against, Your Excellency. Fighting against. They're fighting against. Sorry, they're fighting.
Yes. Ndewunu Chukwuka Biama. Ndewunu Genu Biafrans all over the world. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to each and every one of us. Umuife. Ndewunu Keloma, Ndoma, Arusike, Mamiha, Ncheboma. It's our portion. It's our portion. Happy Sunday. Umuife. Onyenabata. Onyenabata. Genuinely. Onye chere bata akwa genuinely. Genuinely. If you're not entering genuinely, no need for you to enter. That's your boss or Gabanya. You have to go. Umuife. This channel for Umuife. The name of Umuife. Marana Umuife. You only try Umuife. When the door is open for you. You have to go. So this channel our channel of Umuife, Children of Light. Genu Biafrans. What channel are we? You have to go. Then all on there, you wrong me for. You only try to me for. Then you better you pay attention. You're talking my point. You now listen. You receive all the message of that redemption and liberation. You're barrage. I see you. Onye no see China See you're welcome to the program. Simon Ugo, see you're welcome to the program. Jesse, you're welcome. Jesse, you're welcome to the program. How are you guys doing? How are you doing? Are you guys okay? You know, do okay from side, you know. I'm not Jovan Emro way alpha. Yotago. Chineke na gozi anyị niile. Ndo mmiri ndo azụ ka na-wish each and every one of us. This is Biafran Exodus TV, always bringing you the message of redemption and liberation to the hearts and the minds of our people. And that of another privilege on the today for us to be alive in the land of the living. It's not by our power, it's not by our might, not by his amaraya. And I want to get to only on Nigeria. Because that's not a fool said in his heart there is no God. One I have fools. Also some all in the believe and as it could not exist. And tell me when you believe. Oh, the children then we believe that's not name is. So we children of life recognize God, recognize Obinigwe, National Nikalo our leader, or recognize God Obinigwe. On the borough Binigwe. So I know our disciple here, who can follow us here. I believe for the same thing now, Mazna and the Carlo believe for. So when I condemn why, when I condemn why, because of I believe on something. I believe believe in our true leaders. And I be condemn why the person is actually condemning his or her own self. So that one about dying. So saying as long as you can and the time should do as only fast Genubia France. I will all know Anya Chukunani, where I gozi, where I gozi on wig. Uronuga, you were a gozi go do wig first. You will only wish you wig, Uronuga say, as Umi as a Genubia France, you Uronuga. Bless you wig. You need the pastor preach. You need the pastor be. You need one moment he preaching this one. You need the keboro again amuma. All common sense. You will only bless so much again. You know, when in a difficult situation, you believe you can bless so much again. They wish you again where. Like I wish you wouldn't get where. You will only gonna go on how for. What kind of one like that too? What kind of one like that? You know. I tell you if I say happy Sunday. Happy Sunday we were see you know be. Because he could happy Sunday. Kakunu when Sunday always wish. He wish comes to pass. Wish not come to pass. So those people now like he wish mado. Happy something. One something actually na be wish you go be na barogo. But I say I never will be for Obi every day. The Nigerian government never want Obi every day. Bob Lega and Natuarega. Based on here, some of us in Akosokwa among us. But the Chukuna Mande Wundea. Chukuna Mande Wundea. Our topic today, Umune no Munda. My brothers and sisters. That's what I relate here today. Our topic today is nation building. Nation building. Are you ready? Our topic today. Nation building. Are you ready? USB who our nation, right? USB who our nation. I am gonna agree. We have agreed. Angra and Finland under agreement. Again, Kebe, and I got a Finland again, and I declare Biafra. After our referendum, you know about to vote. Remember. Then I declare Biafra. They're going to declare Biafra in Finland. In one accord, though, then they may achieve. The next thing this is now to build the nation. Because you want to go the certificate of your nation. They build was here. Before my they build no law. Before my they build no law. Before my they build no law. You have to go. When I get we go foundation. Buja foundation. Give a no law before give a here. Then all the name when that gone through that process, yeah. He gave you no law. So before you do program today, I have recorded my different and Jehovah Naka. Umundani no all over the world. Different and Jehovah Naka. When I need be on 9 a day. When come find them, no matter. And then I own Yamanaya without Amanaya, Ayaga did. Maslan the Carlo Ketana, who our leader. Still keep on every day. Now grow for. They declare those things and they lose here. Now what was it? Now what was? Yeah, he believe for I don't believe for. Not thinking of giving up. Or not thinking like you want to be weary. Because when you are weary, the emotional overall. Because when you are China, when you have no choice, we have crossed the Rubicon. So now, building the nation now with this time and the season anonymia now, do you agree with that? Or building the nation? And they watch the USB government get now. We are going to listen to the Dr. Mozart President. Because on a way of ministering his own message. Messaging Keba on a mobia, M1 my final time, register. You're not there. You have to go. Based on my own quota, voluntarily, to my own government and to my own nation. For me, also we're part of the building of the nation. Okay, also we're part of the building of a nation. Every quota of the give with it. Every quota. Every quota of the give with it. In the building of that nation now. Voluntarily. When I give a tea at table, one no because I'm like I put this in a kind of I understand. Can you know naturally? Can you know I understand? Naturally. Because I imagine the prayer point in the these days, ya knew all over the world. Obi Sara Sara. I am a camera there. And the Chukuna is our de better. That's what de better. After go design. After go design. One the comment section. I hope, are you guys seeing the sign that I'm seeing? Are we in agreement on the sign that I'm seeing? Are you seeing it? Okay, all kind of as a communication. You have to go. I don't want to go on a comment section. I'll get a reply from neighbor. I want a man and egg and mother. The hammer in togetherness. So that portal will noble phone, I know after declare that thing now. But it is being expected of each and every one of us. We Biafrans. We call ourselves Biafrans. I imagine I cover the meaning of Biafra first. Go no like I want to go to the meaning of Biafra final and a cook here. Teach Master Dan Carlo, almost over 10 years when they cook here. So no Biafran, you're under the influence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You are not able to understand what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came about. You know, you may understand. How would that kind of a person help? That kind of a person cannot help in the nation building. Or don't you have help in the nation building? I'm telling you, okay, help in the nation building. And this nation building, if I go here, charity begins at home. Charity begins at home. Just like DPM Kita now. DPM Kita now. When they go like kind of 40 states. I'm telling you, 40 states fundraising. Now, when you plan in a territory like kind of each state, you go, we do it from your community. Give you from your community, but now stay from state, give us a federal. When you like but I know under the same umbrella, USB. Very, very brilliant and a very, very beautiful thing. All part of a building, I am all part of a nation building. The question now, I'm not going to pay attention. And when they happen, they maintain. When they happen, they maintain. Now, to shadow. Now, to shadow. No one has to the shadow. Habruka Biafra, no. I don't know if you guys are getting my point. Are you guys getting my point? You can check my voice, man. Up it off, man. Just let me know in the comment section if my voice is coming out clear. Onye Nusi. Yeah. I'm not me go. Eh? If you got the same people are in Fadi go here, they can't be part of the nation building because they don't. If you can't understand the basis of what you are fighting for, if you can't understand the basis of what you are fighting for, how can you be part of a nation building? It is impossible. It is impossible. So when we're talking about nation building, it's not for everybody. Nation building is not for everybody. It's for those that understand the vision and the dreams of the nation. I don't want to think about the nation building because they are building something for their next generation. But I don't understand the dreams and the vision in on email. Tahana Kokandebu Arishi. Then all you understand, go and understand the vision and the dream in on email and you are pushing for. Email understand true. Why will you be listening to mediocres? Why will you be listening to mediocres? Or why will you be taking orders? Get happen your government. Even no official government. He have to charge the parasites of the official government. Go on, cannot take his orders from mediocres, faceless individuals. No way anything how to present it. You're not going to take orders from them. Or something very, very shameful. Very, very shameful. Very, very simple. So I like one. I would joke with this was in Akuro. And I said, in times of the Spirit of God, I was an author of confusion. So this Biafra movement, Biafra spirit is not an author of confusion. We talked about the Spirit of Biafra yesterday, right? Is it pleased with you as a Biafran? I got you yesterday. And this was in a follow up. If you're not getting it right before, this is the time for us to get it right. This is the time for us to make use of our common sense. And may apply day in, day out. Now don't you know for Amara and for your wisdom to be applying it more. All we need now is wisdom. All we need now is like kind of to pay attention. All you need now is to be focused. Our eyes being on the goal. Not allow anything to distract you at all from that in the air and the goal line for now pursue you. You know, you're not supposed to be an agent of distraction in what we are doing. You're not supposed to be an agent of distraction in what we are doing in this Biafra movement that you believe in. Unless you are not fighting for Biafra, unless you are not fighting for your next generation, unless you don't understand who you are and what you are in for. You understand what I mean? Please, I'll be right back. Yes, I'm back. No, sorry for the little break. There was an emergency call that came in. When they become checking voice man up off my because I told me my about wait table. I told me if my voice okay for few of you now watch him now. Voice okay. Is it okay? Is it audible for you? I want not the audible, please let me know. When I wait table here. You have to go. Help me check the voice. Yeah. Okay, so okay. Simon, you go. Thank you. So thank you for the confirmation. So it's loud and clear. It's all right, loud and clear. I want the voice. We said I was with the voice. Never move fair. Never welcome. Some of you that have framed the name already. Are we connected? Are we connected together in what I'm saying? And we are connected in what we are saying here. If you are connected, we have some responses. You have to go. So those people who does not believe in the dream and the vision of what they are pursuing, they can't be part of the nation building because they don't get it. They don't get it. What they are looking for is not what you are looking for. Their aim, I will your aim. I am our aim. I'm their aim. So I am going to focus on that our aim. Any place of this to disturb us in that and not strike here. It is not double because I never said that nobody become watching. Nobody become watching. And this is just like a battle of life and death, a battle of light and darkness. And then we put together I on the side light and kind of why not get your coin when I chabu darkness? It probably even appear. You must use that your light to deal with that chabu darkness. It can't be light that way darkness. I would have been with the Ghana. You won't have no lucky but animal now. Everybody uncle now, by your Ghana, by your uncle now, one day a light. Give you a up. If you off the light, darkness will, if you just off your light, whenever you off your light, darkness will set in. I don't know if I'm making a point here. Because sometimes in the way like this, or they can see I'm not expressing it the way. Then actually, like I'm not expressing it the way it comes or something. Like I'm not expressing it the way. But I'm trying to be managing it to be expressing it just in times of registration. Can register I can not there. When you know you tag because we are away stigma. Right from the beginning of this year, many of the things we are working on. When can I know? You have to go. I told you guys that I saw the enemies of our freedom. I saw the enemies. I repeat, I told you guys this few days ago, or few weeks ago, that I saw the enemies of this our freedom. All of them, they are heading towards the Red Sea. One heading towards the Red Sea. And the speed they had to get towards the Red Sea, and age have break. One and age go have break. I dream me now, but now risky. No, okay. Can not automatically see no catan no make a decision. What I can get no, but I'm not now. But put a Red now what is cooking, man? What kind of choice is that? But to know in nature, what I say from one day, and I talk. This is like kind of it's crazy. It's crazy, but it's no more crazy. Now it's funny. Now it's funny. It has now become a fun to them. It's now become a fun watching. For it's crazy, but now it's funny. Very, very funny indeed. Because now we are talking about nation building. We have redeclared Biafra. And then when you be declared, baby, to go. Whenever you want one, okay, booze on one go down. Okay, booze on one now. Or my mom's in my own side. My mom's in almost like 2 years. Some my 2 years. Just 2 years. After my buto chese I would chase myself, my Jida Yotago. So amwa nwatakịrị na-egbu ụzọ nwụgide ara nwụcha na sef na nwanne another stage abatakwa stage by stage from there ọbịa gbewe igbe after gbewe igbe sef ya ọkpụrụ ọtọ. Have you forgotten the onye na-amaghị this basics ya onye na-amaghị this basics ya now among us? Onwe any Biafran, is there any Biafran all over the world na-amaghị basics ya if m na-ekwu now? In times of principal life, like in times of nature. If you can understand nature that way, now life will stage by stage, like before also. The same way, the same mentality, and now judge this government if I work here. You must use that the same mentality and not judge what this government in and they work here. Government I come on the other day. I need to go there make. Yeah, you know, like this was use conscience and then may not pass a sound judgment. Use your conscience and pass sound judgment. You just want to go to the government now not your good dear. By according to by your own effort, according to your own capability. No, not true. Because we are that government can get paraguru. Like when you town one in as one, can at the end of the day, Magaleta. I can't the people say Jamunwa. Then Uruzen and Biafran government, they want to twist things, they want to bury everything. Not to work a nature in the name of Korupa non-native USB government. Man, he can't change nature. He can't change nature, one. He can't change nature. What I create, what I cricket on your own baby, Yaga Bawaso, what I create on your own baby. You know, don't got an attack up also. One of them like a boss on all of now. Maguma de Mamo, Maguma, no, my papa, Mamma, you happen one and Boga also. You guys don't want to work because always according to the nature. I'm a Canadian wish this USB government. One, but then where is their conscience? Where is their conscience? I mean, they actually mediocre. So, you know, one young or mediocre. Go to Nasi, get back at the reason, no. And the Lebanon can, or Lebanon de Undana talk that come of initiative back on now. Now, Rebecca does well lower. Rebecca's well lower. Even when you have been telling them when they open a will no fair before now, I come mad. And I know what they can now. How they so bluff. How they so bluff. It has na house na racy candidate. Racy candidate. So when you know about Tamikon, I have a quiet kata. Nothing, no bad feelings, no bad energy. Yan is about Uzoma redemption. Okay, you bring a big mentor, bring in more big, give back home gone. What I can get is not do again tomorrow. What I can get, not do again tomorrow. Because he told no get to okay. When you're not on room, we are to okay, and keep as one at this Biafra movement here. One Pusiga Susugo. Because of pussy man, I'm no cage. You don't know, you don't get to okay. Get a pussy gana. Get a pussy anokowa. Because you turn yourself to okay. So all these people Patargasan and this movement here. Now turn Gasonga to rat. Him rat now. There's no law. When rat enter inside our home, rat in them. Oh, you takashi everywhere. You rat down to eat takashi. Because you watch the behavior of these people here from their behavior is like rats. Mama, you short. Oh, you okay, name. Oh, you short name. Rat, when they enter inside your house, you need to organize an logo. That is what they are doing. They entered into, they creep into, and they rat them how creeping. They will creep in. How about like this? I don't Takashi. Why are not Takashi? That's your contact cabinet. I say okay. One, they send Doria pussy. They send Doria pussy because when you turn yourself to okay, pussy I better go. Pussy susu gone. How can I pussy gana? Because when you know was now one to get a pussy gana, get a pussy gana me. Then only was no law, only more law, and was a chance, and I don't know where on I don't know where. When always go kawashi, umifa. From the destination now, always go kawashi. For me, always yoku. I want always yoku. Bring your superior argument. Then try to convince me now. Can't believe we're gonna. For those people who doesn't understand us. Now let us listen to COS. COF have a message yesterday night to Biafrans. Okay, so we are playing it. Actually, I get COS and we are talking about nation building. Nation building kind of there now. Stage on there now. We are building our nation. The question I was here: are you ready? Are we ready for the nation building? Are we ready? I am our topic. So when you are going to grab a mic today, or maybe in regards to this, tell us what do you think about this nation building. Tell us if you are ready. Tell us why if you are not ready. Let us hear from you. Because we must continue. We need to know our mind. You go.
Against the United States of Biafra.
The message I find about message or this message I never think about sometimes. I will message for everybody. All for people with a mature mindset, people with very, very serious and reasonable, optimistic, curious mindset to do good for their own people. The message I deliver here. But to some those on the adrenaline hard too heavy, on the adrenaline hard too heavy. That's why they will be running away. But the message I'm here register. They will still come like Nicodemus. They will still very so they hear the message, don't they penetrate. And they can't run away from it. So then if not know how to okay. Pussy. So let's listen to Dr. Ngozi Arabeze and see what he got to say. I may extract some certain things there.
Yes, so
every Biafran must be fully alert and aware of these individuals.
I don't know that much no package I got by na PM pota. No,
They failed to stop the declaration of the United States of Biafra in Finland.
Welcome
And
everybody.
after that, they have been partnering with the Nigerian state to use every means possible to stop the full protection of the United States of Biafra. We will stop them. I will stop them. The United States of Biafra cabinet will stop them. Biafrans in this 2025, we stopped all of them. Because Biafrans have started going on, and we do not want any distraction
At all.
Tinubu, Christopher Musa, and all these state agents.
Actually, focus on now, and we do not want any distraction. Distraction. No go area. We need to focus on that distraction now. If you don't get distraction now, can you decide that it's no go? I need distraction personally. I don't need distraction. No, I'm trying to choose something. Not where. Not to agree focus. Not to. I don't like distraction. Of saying government. Of saying 99 actual. So you must find actual. You must find actual. If I not took it out now, to I guess we chop on the resources chop on in our land. That resources I not told I guess we chop on in our land, take over our land completely. I'm a kind of cho. I not go where is you now. I'm a kind of cho. Yeah, I not took it out now. Nation building if I not took it out now to target see where I have a go on. Chop invaders our resources in our land, take over our resources. I'm a kind of cho. Is it is it too difficult for people to understand? Is it difficult for them? Especially in Bokuroma and Biafrans. They put us sometimes somebody can have an actuano. Abutazino or single cocoa de cocoa. And I talk about Giago by Batuogana. What kind of spirit is that? That is not a nation building spirit. Or a nation building spirit. One. Only if we behave like that in our midst. It's one of our enemies. They are the enemies we are talking about. I'm going to make a Biafra. I'm going to talk with idea. Now, when they can't make a taste in a move. Because you can't idea again with a taste now. Now, one enough for the optimistic. Now, spirit enough for the enough you need more now. Enough you not prama go now. One way or other, either by little or by big or by medium. In any form of blood, with that spirit, it's highly welcome. That is the only thing we need. I want nation building. Are we ready now to put ourselves together? I had to go to the now, like kind of visiting one enough for some body amadana party where body amadana party go where na this struggle. Lack of self-discipline and lack of moral decency and lack of it. Lack of now it's time for me to put myself in order. It's time for me to respect myself. I'm making no more advice. I'm going to go for me. Otu ndị mmadụ na-complain no na echiche ga-adịgoro mma echiche ga-adịrọ mma nna biko ka ihe m ga-eme na ka echiche m dịwa mma. Anyị nwa nation building ụmụnne na anyị nwa nation building ahụ a na-ekwu okwu ya. Anyị nwa na anyị dị na-afụ tisa na-eteki shape in a very dramatic way. But without this kind of mindset, how can you be part of a nation building? Very, very difficult. Very, very difficult because the input on of building, you can have input and for destroying. When you discover such individuals in this Biafra movement, stay away from them. Stay away from them. I want wisdom. So get out to our sister, you know,
Auntie or the choir.
So I be in terms we have demonstration there now, right? Distraction. So anything that will distract you, no more blame around this Biafra movement here now, that will distract you. One avoid that thing now. Yeah, who's the man do you where? Biafra, yeah, when now, yeah, was I do you why? Only do you use here. So, but I gotta go so we you never tamu. You gotta go cozy deal again. You never tamu. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? Huh? Like for example now, this like granota like web tamu I to me give with a kitchen. Magawadi I give with a man na tamunoza. Na tamuzo na get na one jina get with this granota na one in atamu. I want to maybe going on now. What's it do wrong again? In atamu. That is what some of us are doing in this Biafra movement. That is what some of us are doing. In a junior, in a cane, a tamari, cane, a momohare. And I go in. Or the Cassico, when you force or force, or the Cassico, when you jab to get in a illusion one, they must follow to this Biafra movement. One of them look at an way to get them nishi that I must follow this, I must follow, join this Biafra movement or do a nobody force me. I believe nobody force you to. I believe nobody force anybody in this Biafra movement here. I believe nobody force anybody to be part of this movement. So if nobody force us to be part of this movement, why are we murmuring and why are we complaining? You hear not force us when we are joining now. One, does it make sense? For me, it doesn't make sense to me. So get on to here, I couldn't watch some of the numbers on that I see here.
All they do is spread their lives against the USD cabinet members. That is what they are paid. You must remember, they are paid to stop Biafra. Not to stop me, not to stop Simon Ekpa, not to stop Nnamdi Kanu. They are paid to stop the full restoration of the United States of Biafra as a people. So you must be fully aware and conscious of that. That is why they come with lies. When they come with their lies, they expect you to believe those lies.
Not anymore.
Because they think they can fool and deceive you.
We are wiser now.
Go to Mother. Now, let's talk about this, their epic lies. Their epic lies. If you are a distractor, number 1 point, if you're a distractor in this Biafra movement, you are not part of the nation building. Let it at the back of your mind. You want to go? So if you are a distractor, this number 1 point, if you are a distractor in this Biafra movement, you are not part of the nation building. So Biafrans are marking. Biafrans they are keeping record now. Yeah, they see you as a distractor. One no way hard to get me. So you can a cook like this. You change in a one madu. You think you're channel way again to win because there's no impartation in you. You're talking my point. Number two, what you she talked about, DPM talked about, the distractors. Number 2, he talked about liars. I mean, what I say, now to got everywhere. Yeah, what I say, the person they make and like an agent of lying machine. More ashe, Bubatana this Biafra movement. That's everything to talk about. Only more lying spirit. This Biafra movement here. How can you carry a lying spirit and join this Biafra movement? How can you? If somebody were a lying spirit, you see, Onyaga were a nation builder. It can't be a nation builder. It can't be a nation builder. So can you have very big men at this Biafra movement? Can you have very big men? I don't know. I'm gonna think. Are you people thinking towards this direction? Can you have very big men? Ibu spirit of us, Ibu Yabubata. I got for your Lord. It was to get any wish. Onyaka no kwando mubekwangu. Odasha na tukide neluaya. Now Halima. Nanka oko ngwansa ejibaba kwa lukwadi ana onwo odi asi ya to bigide du du ma ya na se nya unu na-ekwu aworo kwa ya wa awu de mu na agwakwa ha ni ya unu na-ekwu no wa asi ya nwa na ya no we ha wa asi no o yezu no ya what epic liars. It can't be a nation builder. So if you're one of the liars, you won't know it is spirit of us. But this Biafra movement here. One day you are deceiving yourself. You are not part of the nation builder. God knows forever. God sit down one place. You're not a nation builder. God knows forever. Because Biafra spirit got to go to it. Only me know Marakwaya now. Marakwaya now one day. Not even very simple. Can I go on?
Continue with those lies until you stop them.
I'm 67 and I don't need fitness tips from guys in their 20s. I need something realistic.
Yeah.
Just try to use every means.
When the meanwhile, are we getting the point? EJ, that's what I getting the point now. Celestine Ndule, are you getting the point? Are you getting my point? Celestine Ndule, are you getting my point? Echelon somewhere. I hope you guys are getting my point. Are we communicating? Are we communicating? Yes, I go. Number 1. Okay, I remind the Quara again. I remind the Quara again. Only spirit of distraction, where we are this Biafra movement, that you are not part of the nation building. You are not part of the nation. You are not part of the nation building. One, you are not ready. Get out of the way. Stop deceiving yourself. Do you get the message? Then number 2, you only spirit of you were a lying machine. Hebrew lying machine. It took the action no longer. To try and get through no longer. Get through the action to put aside. To try an office. Get to have a business. Give you the Biafra movement. Job go. You are not part of the nation building. One, get out of the way. You are not ready. Get out of the way. You're actually self-deceiving yourself and self-destroying yourself. And you are a candidate of racy. You are a candidate of racy. And don't allow such people out with the spirit of distraction to come and distract you. Don't allow their distraction. Don't absorb any of their distraction. Repel it. Be sensitive. Mobile from Habiawara. I want a Biafran spirit is leading you. And if the Biafran spirit is not pleased with you, he can't direct you. You can make a mistake here and there because you don't need a message on your own. You need on your own. Then you can know you have a nonchalant attitude. You don't pay your attention. You don't even know what you believe in. You don't even know what you are fighting for. Huh? May never be our portion in Jesus' name because like anyone go to get now when I'm with a willpower, I'm with that gift, I'm with that talent, raw and direct, and actually may explode. But I'm not baguani. Actually may explode that our kindness, our light, our peace, and everything. Actually may explode to the world. The people of the world see here. But we are not trying to be an effort, trying to be good. And we must represent that goodness, and whether the devil like it or not. When is it too hard for them to understand? Then allow the light. It can't bring down the light down. No matter how. But they are getting the point now. They are getting the point. Reality is certainly reality. One thing we cannot run away from here. You can't run away from your shadow. When we can look at the way you might a boat, you can look at the Baccaria shadow, you can't run away, you can't run, you can't. And we need understanding this time around, and we need wisdom now, and we need common sense. And even though the common sense that are common, we want to put that common sense in us. Okay, based on communication, so get into number 2. I am going 1 and 2. Abi. Statement DPM.
Possible to lie to Biafrans and to lie to the world. But we will let them know that the United States of Biafra is going to be one of the best countries in the world, where we have men and women of integrity being in the leadership positions of Biafra. These individuals paid by the Nigerian state when they could not stop our restoration in Finland. What did they come up with? They come up with different kind of lies. They said our account is Islamic account.
I so much love this our sister, our mother. This woman, child. This woman, are very, very gifted. Chupina for prayer now. I can go with this thing first because Okuna Abia. Can go with this thing first. Okuna Abia. Can go with this. Telling you, this is our sister. I find a book here now. Island Nolia, DPM. So if you know they feel am, why now they feel am? And they feel the woman die. They feel am. Why? I go why? It's full with wisdom. What the Chineke na just everything is now where both in spirit and physical. A huge blessing. You got one Biafra, you can't see this kind of politics in this woman. In a talk, in a Biakotaya. To be honest with you, we're not joking here. I'm not saying to please or to high. I'm not high here. And my instinct can't lie to me. The same thing I'm from Nebemas and Kano, it didn't lie to me up till now. The same thing when I saw in PM Sameneba, it didn't lie to me up till now. The same thing I'm seeing in her, which I know she's not lying, my instinct is not lying. And I believe millions of Biafrans all over are seeing the same thing I'm seeing. Why not they call the bossa? Or they call the guru. When you can Sonny can what I call this was it in this Biafran movement here. Birds of the same feather and are flop together. So you need to give credit to whom credit is due, respect to whom respect is due. One respect is all these video can say for them and all of them are heading towards the where the Red Sea. So here, who would have imagined that a woman will courageously rise, defying death? Yeah, defying death. Nation building now can here, checking the spirit of her. And I just your mother with the spirit, this spirit for one. Mother with the same spirit of Master and Calumny. Mother with the same spirit of PM some nepa. Mother with it. But some people now they call them, I love you, some nepa, they love this one, but they don't have any atom of the spirit of the man and they claim on her love. Who are they? They are not a part of the nation builders. They are not ready to put them to where they belong. Trash. So who could have imagined that a woman who courageously rise, defying death, threat, and imprisonment to lead millions of Biafrans in their quest for self-determination, justice, and fairness? Self-determination. Self-determination kind of fighting for. Not fighting for justice, not fighting for fairness. I am kind fighting. And then back I cheat. With everything in us, both small and big. And I suppose you see there were poor. I suppose you shift to base. In fact, give them for justice, equity, and fairness. Yeah, happens here. Kawazi ono, Mawazi and Jackie. Kawazi asare. Chawonye na give patu aka. Chawonye na perform waka ba. Ibru ya bubata na this Biafra movement ya one. We pack on no fair now. I want you are in the privilege hearing the sound of this voice. We pack on no fair now. Forget that. To remove, stop that nonsense, man. You did focus for once. Only had the focus for once. I'm a man. I like the message here. They don't like them. They think they pain them, but you're not supposed to be paining them. This kind of no message that is supposed in a way. How they supposed to know child self? It is supposed to. Some of them they are calling the private quite all right. They are calling and saying that one your message is penetrating. Nana hotel. Now even though Nana they very very hard on them, but now they don't have any other choice. So okay, thanks for your understanding. That's for your understanding. Because if you don't have this kind of understanding in us, we will not appreciate the fact of those propagating that message of redemption and liberation to your soul, to your family, even to your next generation. Why can't you appreciate them? Why can't you? You need to tell the devil, get deep behind me. Go to get you know when you're not mundo, can I talk about passing? Which means on your brono now. Which means on your brono for real. Oh, even somebody na sogondo. Somebody na chuguna sendri cause sogondo. Kine wishi kon work, kina choki tipia. If the person, any individual that does that is a cursed person. It's a cursed person. Let's see who their portion. On that spare. May you never be a portion. Get ye say there. Eh? Run a hand fe, run a hand royal. You get the clay, a goya for no guy who your portion. Need to enough fat you cabiama. Charity enough and nage, Mom, copy charity, get easy there. What really matters your belief. You go. You didn't find a point to get out here, or a point to get that now. We are most perfect, or we are this, or we are that, or maybe you are trying to claim that you know. It's not about that. It's not about like kind of one and a Gmail or we marry one. One day can be our money and one. You know, like you know, blah, mammy here. The only thing not there, use that, bring that to your good part, tea and a table. When you pass out, keep it to yourself. But all no way, only bow one day. No blank instant. For common sense. So much you know when you animal human being 6 senses. You own animal on your and down your 4, you own down your 3. You own hand use 3 more than a human being. One if go no to go course now. When you had to go course. So this woman in the line I find this our sister who our mother. One she deserves respect. Deserve respect from Biafrans. Both women abroad. The same respect I in the mark call to Master Nikano. You need to accord it to her. The same respect in the mark call to PM. You need to accord it to her because when you teacher from spirit here, what you may find and call them different from Master Nikano. And the girl don't you Elilia Wite, your Banuako. I want one you rely on Elilia Wite. Maybe I will not title again as a title. Elilia Wite. Dotongoza Labrese. Elilia Wite. Dotongoza Labrese. I want to know in the air. Elilia Wite. Ono ga wan be a spirit of Biafra ya mepu na ya ko review no nya wan ya o review so that you put on a book like this guy need pay attention. When a book like this guy need pay attention. But all on a book you get pay attention, and I don't know when there always some faceless individuals not somewhere, or always some faceless individuals not somewhere, or always some group and then or about Fulani or about this or about that. You don't know because of or about Fulani. You would boy ask it. He would give Rana to Guna Bona could be that. I'm very, very sorry to say this. But all the reality. Let's listen.
They said Dr. Robertson is working for Ibugago.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome.
We are a terrorist people. They come with all kind of lies. And you ask yourself, are these people that are saying they want Biafra, why are they labeling innocent Biafrans? Just like they labeled our Prime Minister as a terrorist financier. They labeled the 4 innocent Biafrans in Finland as terrorist financiers. They labeled innocent Biafrans, whom Tinubu and Christopher Musa published their names and their account number as terrorist financiers. Now, Finland has come out to say they do not have enough evidence.
Mr. Jones, welcome.
The innocent Biafrans that they labeled as terrorists financiers, and they have dropped the case.
Ozil.
So this is exactly what these state agents of the Nigerian state are doing every single day. These people that I've mentioned their names, they are paid by the Nigerian state to interfere with the restoration of the United States of Biafra. But always remember, they will come out to pretend as they are with us fighting for the restoration of Biafra, but they are paid to disrupt it by what they do.
Michael, is he at that?
Okay, look here. Also, they are paid to do all these things for Hannah, man. I put a whole for it. And always yoku. Always yoku. Oh, no, never. No, now, never. After how many months? After how many months? Right from January. We are just saying all manners of evil against this our innocent mother. Calling her all manners of name. Yeah? The woman just may ignore. May all of them ignore. All Genubia France, like us. Not reply all those women, not reply all these people that for rise against her, against the government. Because no, it's not about her. Each and may attack no, it's not about no the Tonguzara. It's beyond the Tonguzara base. It's us. I know the attack on her is an attack on us. The attack on her is the attack on us, we the citizens of USB. Don't we get it? Because no one they know at the head of their firm. And that's what there. That was the people's mandate. How are not the whole people's mandate they are, and they keep on the high esteem. Then under iPhone I work against them. Who are they? Who is Ogenkere? Who is Ogenkere? Who is Vam Vam Vam? Who is Ona Parawa? Who is one you short? Who are they? What is their profile? Can you hear their profile? This people now rising now. That's not form no group, not form CROC bullshit and CROC dance. Amami and Ghana form man the chatter. Man then I form chatter group. Man then I form CROC group. Man then I form Briggy 1, Briggy 2, Briggy 3, and Briggy 4. Then we are being paid in doing all these things that we are doing. That was their mission, to come and make the whole thing look stupid, to come and make ridicule our movement, ridicule our freedom, even into the eyes of international communities. That was what they were being, and we saw it, we knew it earlier. For the Atete, Simba, no. Simba, no. Umifewe kunye from all from all corners. We put people na na-ekwu if no kute mechara kwuo eziokwu na nke ikpeazụ a okute mechara na-ekwuzi okwu. People like me self no tam no kita na awụ onye public. Awụ dị onye public ya nwanne. And I'm like na I like listening, I'm like listening more than speaking. I like listening to people than speaking. Ihe meziri mụ adị wepụtazi ekwu eziokwu na nke ikpeazụ a make una reason am na. Mụ ajaka mụ di onwe m ozi a based on the spirit. So when need to matter na akọrọ m mụ a na-anọ because I understand it all. They will open up their mouth and be lying against the innocent one. Then I've been out once so get one until oh yeah so na get by room here even on car himself I'm a lot of things involved, a lot of things is in the knowing, and with the common sense, they utter the revelation. Once he catches the revelation, he catches the revelation in your spirit, in your mind. When Biafra movement are not talk, that is marking a man. He gave feel the breeze of Biafra. As a Biafra, he feel the breeze, feel the spirit. You do it, say you. Give us your things in a very rightful, we can have things in a very rightful way, in a very, very rightful manner. The expression I am not putting now, you're not a deity as light, you're not a deity as sweetness, you're not a deity as wisdom, you're not a deity as courage, you're not a deity as a lot of things unimaginable. I'm a kid only way, Biafran. Oh, you put out now one again, I got some people now got Akadike, nation, even my internet. Or outside the internet, able to get a claim anywhere Biafra. May you never be a portion. Not for Chuku Kabiama. He said, Goya Kaigana, we met again with a pack of Goro farm. If you let me try Bakomo farm, try you behave well. You try Bakomo gone, you try with that self discipline now. You try with that moral decency. If you let me try anyhow, when you go get anyhow. If you do anyhow, you get anyhow. Only very, very simple now. Because some people don't know black or can I go. Come one and I couldn't care more. Go on, I couldn't care own. DPM not couldn't care. Master and Canada couldn't care. Some like one, oh no, I couldn't put on this Biafra movement here. Knowingly or unknowingly. Knowingly or I need an acco, when the way an acco got on. Gee, whatever an acco. If I'm going to get yourself equal, silence got one more can acco one. You can't escape it. You see time and harvest time. And this is and can team of our nation. Some people are Korobaga, some people are Korobatu Abatu. Neke Potakona Potasi Kahabia, Nana for France, Nani is support, Kunubiana Gabe, Unana Kohon, Ona Kwahimu. Then Ungunu be saying, Metequania, Bunda, Omen couldn't one can name. Are they not mediocres? They are mediocres. So this is a call for nation building. Or a call for a nation building. And we must pay attention. And this nation building now, all the divine, all the divine, huh? All the divine. And the divine now means that now one, whether you like it or not, whether you make yourself available or you don't make yourself available, I want something the achievable. And all people get make where. All people will give me. Oh, you make it, get quantity. If one of these Biafra movement, oh, you make it, feel it that now, oh, we be rosary. Or take it, Gunage, one, onye ji egbe wee tụgide gị sị gị you must continue. Nwere gị werekwa nwayọ lakporo onwe gị without causing any confusion, without causing any distraction, and without coming to come and be lying up and down. You must avoid that spirit of distraction. You must avoid that spirit of lying. All the very, very important. Now this Biafra movement. All the very, very important. Only can they operate in that level now. One Chiaria Kitana, one who run again barago. Who run again barage. What are you in a cage? I'm telling you. They were all paid. Pastor dies, what we are doing, but the riches shall all be their portion. I'm telling you. Yeah? Ozo machine kenna. Yeah? Anaracha ego, anarachara. How now nebuga. They arrive. Now they are now they are about to unleash error, they are about to unleash evil, unleash mayhem upon the children of light, upon Muchenubia France. Yeah? The spirit of Biafra, who the last Biafra is a spirit. They don't get that more. And I know Biafra is a spirit. Biafra is a spirit. They don't get the point. Actually, no way bregu. Yeah, if I say Biafra is actually no way bregu, no way pele. But when they wanted the confirmation, day in day out. Yeah. And I won't go cheating years ago. Come, let us work together. Come, let us work together. Or come, let us reason together. Come, let us reason together. Or is it an offense? Come, let us plan together. Come, let us plan together. Is it an offense? Then come, when you say come, let us plan together. Oh, when you're talking about peace. Oh, when you're talking about I mean, the signal for you to be a genuine Biafran, must be an ambassador of peace, must be an ambassador of fairness, must be an ambassador of justice, equity. I think it's real progress. One, you're running on the right track. Without that, one, outside the gate, outside the gate. You got only a lot of force outside the gate of this Biafra. Nature no inside the gate. One. They are too far out to be in. I'm not too far out to be in of the movement. But I had to know the movement. But I'm not too far out. When they feel that now not too far in to be out. One man on down they feel no way armor. Those people now they feel no way armor at this struggle. Most of them know a lot more than they claim armor. Okay, now connect the dots. Let go. The fallback group are against the word of USB, nothing more. It is not against DPM. They are on the side of Nigeria, but pretending to be fighting for Biafra. I'm telling you, that's the thing. You and I know it. Medike, you know it. EJ Glitters, you know it. A lot of people don't know at this place here now. They know it. Marozi, you know it. For bad people. And we also had against the word of USB. Had against. Is it not only the kingdom of darkness will be against USB? When they make a reason them now. When they make a reason now, 1 + 1 or 2. It's not only the kingdom of darkness will be against this USB. So when you see them, when you from there, they go against this USB. When they want for their kingdom of darkness, they went out. For them to speak against USB, how kingdom of darkness come now for neighbor handle? For him to call USB terrorists, boy, I'm not for kingdom of darkness in the heart. Oh, a kingdom of darkness. All the very, very clear. All the very, very clear. It's not about nowhere. Because that's by their fruit, you shall know them. Any them witch doctor, any drum alpha, and I'm alpha. Oh, as they play, they show. You're talking about point. So let's continue. We are talking about building, nation building here. Are you a nation builder? Are you a nation builder? Or are you a nation destroyer? Are we a nation builder or are we a nation destroyer? Are we ready for the building of this our nation? I had ready. I got started to draw. I had to every day. Are we ready? Then this need to go ready. You see, the only make you up your mind at this Biafra. Maybe when then on Amabu, even Amabu, amount the reason why I do know. When the opportunity they gave China, or opportunity they give again, no, you see, now and I'm no further. This suppose he put again brew Biafra, Buju and Ishi. One, Ibri and Ishi on Ibogo. To be honest with you, the only thing they will bring in your put up, let your put again a tea and a table, according to your own size, according to your own ability, with ease, with voluntary mind, with a genuine mindset. You know, with a joy and Ampuro begin. You know, with a joy and Ampuro begin. Oh, you give you a Buru Biafra, Buriani, Shine, Shiarion, you won't Yara, Anamabia. I'll be right back because I don't know what just 1 minute. Yes, I hope we are communicating here. I hope we all are getting the point. Whatever 2 or 3 gather, I'm telling you, I hope we are communicating here. I'm telling you, those people name with that kind of mindset, if we speak against USB. One, it's only the kingdom of darkness. It's only the kingdom of darkness. Now they are against USB. I'm telling you, swear to God Almighty. Only if we speak against one, we also have enough kingdom of darkness. Then I bet you in us. Anyone big people na that USB arm. And another message. Another message. Anyone believe in that USB arm. And we have addressed in the name believe that USB. We have addressed in the name believe that USB. Then they are against it. Confess that with honor. So that one now USB not terrorists now they don't believe in it. Boy, I'm a USB charger. You have addressed them. And then anyone that believes in a USB arm, there is a word for us. There is a word for us. And what is that word? I might be read the mindset of like kind of find a nation building now. And a build with the nation. A build with what I carry I come on what I can offer. What I carry come on offering Kanyana. In a choke and one in the Yana, Bianwezegara. I don't know if you guys are getting the point now. Even what I can offer. I'm going to dispose in the Mara and that kind of trend go to trend against Gazo as Chairman University. On Thursday, we have a resign and teacher Namaga. Go provide what's there for you because you make your own part. Kana, Imruma, you may be your own part. One more. And not to say one, then you will see one. Does it work that way? I hear some of these mediocre say for them and this Biafra movement. Nation that now can form from Obi and I talk can be a repo. Can be a repo ever heard so. They want to be reaping where they did not sow. It did not sow love. It did not sow peace. It did not sow fairness. It did not sow equity. It did not sow justice. It did not even sow progress. But they're not talking about the progress of the USB. They're not talking about the love of USB. They're not talking about the Nawan. Our kingdom of darkness, never like that. You need to figure these things out. Can I get AK states? Because I'm on the process of separating the chaff from the wheat. If you are not in, you are not in. If you are out, you are out. If you are in, you need to like kind of behave yourself. Give God the rules and the regulation of he believe. If one on a USB government, they will go constitution. If you believe in USB government, we will go constitution now. We will go constitution. Maybe if you don't even want to read that, if you don't even want to read the constitution, at least you might about self-discipline. Once you want self-discipline and moral decency, you can cover the you can cover that constitution Biafra USB. You can cover channel you go make that. I'm here the idea. But once in instant once you want self-discipline, you only want moral decency in you as a Biafra. You know the fears of us where you are then a constitution USB. One nigga pass all of the nigga pass that test day now. To be swear to God Almighty. That pass naturally. I am a spirit of Biafra. All in the knowing. You go. When them battle on this Biafra movement and one they enter due to you get benefit from the government. You get benefit from the government. If I shiari koke, and shiari na zoare position, and chekwana, it's again have oko. And zoare. Once I want to have a Tina post in a gate in our demand, the government will do this, the government will do that for you. You are not even thinking, no, it is possible the mindset, what you are going to put in for your government building. For now, you are like kind of, this is a time of investment. You are investing. You are investing for their future generation, for the betterment of your future. You are investing. But you have never invested. You have invested and you want to be reaping. Who does that? Who does that, one? Who does that? So you can't bring that kind of mindset to this USB. You can't bring that kind of corrupt mindset to this USB. This is what we have been running away from Nigerian government. They don't excuse me. We don't need to bring it to this Biafran government. So if you have a corrupt mindset, if you are a corrupt mindset person individual, stay away from USB. So USB is not meant for you. Stay away. Even if from me, I will stay away. I need to know my level. I need to know my I need the money to be able to make result. I need to more disposition at borom. It is more not like disposition at borom when I result. Only the men comma, money in the men comma. Only the men culture and this struggle. Money in the men culture. We don't nobody want to see me there. You need more baby see each rock. It's a loss of the one Nkem ga gwagi Nkemu afro. Nkegu ga gwam Nkegu afro, right? Nke ga gwam nke from mu a na-eme. Nkemu ga gwagi for especially to if anos na world of social media. Nkemu ga gwagi Nkemu afukwara. So by the words of their mouth, you're justified, and by the words of your mouth, you are condemned. So Gebra Nunte, when we for 1 year for 191. Before the message on the name start, it was delivering to the Nigerian government, delivering to the fallback. He sent the message. He touched all angles. All angles. To God's own glory.
Is why Finland has colluded with Nigeria to take away our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, to stop the full restoration of the United States of Biafra.
So they are now donating money to her. Yay.
And some of these individuals that are making noise, they want Biafra, are working tirelessly.
My brother, welcome, Mora.
The full restoration of the United States of Biafra. That is the only reason they attack me. That's why they attack the cabinet members. That's why they attack other Biafras. Nothing more.
If you often go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, I suggest you eat 2 pieces a day. If you go to the bathroom several times,
because they are paid.
So the mindset, if I need to quick it now, must be a genuine mindset. Genuine, good intention. Anything of good intention, bring it on the table. Also, we were part of the nation building. Anything of the good intention, anything at all of good intention, bring it on the table. Or you are not part of the nation building. Anything of good intention. If it is not good of it, if there is anything of not of a good intention, don't even think about it or bringing it to the table. You must go to the extreme of that self-discipline. You can't run away from it. And we don't need to paint it. We can't run away. I can hammer on it. Self-discipline, moral decency. We need it highly. And a high demand. You have to go. And if you refuse to purchase it, if you didn't enjoy purchase it, I want that. I need it now. Charity begins at home. Practice where you are now. You are not going to regret it. I'm practicing it. I'm not regretting it by the special grace of God. I'm not going to regret it in the future. He said. So our sister now is now educating them, educating these mediocres. Not only that, educating Nigerian government at the same time, educating the world. Educate and even you want to educate Mande Finland. Could you imagine? It's only Biafran can do that. Genuine Biafran, lioness. Elelia Wite, Dotongoza Rabeze, speaking. Eputagi, Lelechaga sound, the Gonya Upan Dotongoza Rabeze, Anka naturalists, I'm never chief of staff, Capatra, and Gonya Bobatra, the struggle. You know, when he enters struggle, say, what is he? Who is he trying to control? One day, if you go now, if you are part of those, if you are part of them, reasoning this year from the Puna, if you because some of them are thinking this thing, if you some of them nature. Now who is the Tangaza Rebeze? Why you chacha the queer? Eh? Now with that young man, that we ever require no way watching and can't they say Nanya. Yes. I'm not to disappoint Mazina Nicalo and PM and to make their sacrifice not to be thrown away to the wind is to fully support USB, donating to make the government do all they need. I am all the thing. Very good. I want to put up no from them, whether small or medium or big. We told you, put it on the table. One message, all them very clear. Put it on the table. He left Anya. He was the one you put Anna Concana, Egapona, Onya singing and emitter one focus on can't go on there. You come one and a better way. I'm going to go on focus in everything, but to go on some name, or try to call me about what I make go on in my fete. On bank, on bank, strike is. On bank, strike is. You told me my focus name one name. If ever see Kibako Jomishi based on the key name, maybe pick about give us some my bread. One of them got strike. And that is what they believe. That is what I believe. That is what the government is doing. And that is what every normal, reasonable person is supposed to do. Even at our home. Even in our home. Because they only become our China. You can't knock at our go enemies up at all. Just anyhow. Like, you can't do that. You can't allow such to happen. Now. I don't want to go side there. About they want to be talking promotion. Igwe Butuzo. Now here, internet Igwe Butuzo. Why? One, if not suspension for you, mature senior. On when can remember the age there mad ogo no for. You government in age there no be ogo no for. Here they say they not tell you. Look at transparent government. Look at the way we are relating with this person. Look at the way starting from so time. Look at the way we are relating. Look at the kind of character that is putting in. But we are still having patience. According to our expressing to Biafrans. Immediately Chaposia. I said I need a chance for them to do the needful, for them to be cooperative. ịpụta ị ga-make a voice note na-akasịsị onye na-akasịsị onye karịrị gị na your gọọmenti n'onwe ya nwanne fụga ebe ofu onye soja na-akarị a whole nation a na-akọ ya akọ. This is a government. You must follow protocol. I know in a group. I know in a group. Let's go from IPOB group. Whatever. But I'm migrating. But as in a government. So all the government standard is it very, very hard for people to read? You have to government structure. And I can take instruction from a faceless human being. And I can say, faceless human being. Now, post your voice. Faceless human being. Now, post your voice note in reply to Dr. Musa Rebese. Very, very shameful thing. Very shameful thing, and any commander can do. And we are not going to be proud of you. No matter how we like you, no matter how we respect you. Dear friends, one, I don't know, if we have fairness, equity, and justice, you may get the mark, you may get another mark. So for you to take instruction from the faceless individual, you are suspended. Not the very simple. And again, let me hear me. If you didn't each other, let me hear me before we accept you. Very, very simple. If you fail to do so, man, I'm as any who's the enemy of the nation. It was a Ghana now. I'm going to get back here and there. I'm going to get back here and also. Oh no, Garaga amnesty, not just carry the struggle. Man, the Biafran spirit will fight. The nature will fight. I get to the point now. You have to go. So check out Chikota now.
To stop us.
As you wonder na piaja attack about Chiku Karerefa. Chineke Karenda.
When they failed in every ramification, they said they are the fallback group. They are the Brigi fallback group. And they continue with all their manipulations. Both the fallback group, the one that broken up, and the one that were there, the one that had the CRC, the one that is flowing, all of them, they are in one basket. Do not differentiate any of them.
Dalo. I see your comments. Nice
Those of them
ones.
that conspired to say they are electing Ogekere, aka Isaiah Anyogo, as their APM. It is the same people they've gone now to say they have suspended APM. Now, that position of their APM, which they fraudulently, without any power created, that position, they've left it empty right now.
What I give you a condemn. If I could I condemn the former cracker. And they say, these people are very, very funny. Their friends are wise. Their friends just know the last one. More their friends just know the last one. You know their way. Their friends just know the last one now. And I tell you, Jones, the same APM, I got a heart to honor. He said, now, this people are crazy. These people are actually crazy. The same APM and I say, fall back. Now we shall fall back, you must fall back. Chatter, you must follow chatter. If you don't follow chatter, you're not a new Biafra. Fall back, okay, increase the way, the only way. The same APM camera, sit down to honor. When they make a decision and down. These people, they are not the nation builders. They came to destroy. But the good news is that now, I'm very, very late. You know what I go come here, my program will come here. I told you to work tomorrow. And I gave you. You know what I go. And I gave but meanwhile, if I'm about a kind of privilege, that is me to see I here for now. You got to go. Can you privilege? I don't know when you're blind, when know when something not very hard to eat. You got to go. I me we're gonna tonight's program. I just came to register. Yeah. Okay, getting country here. Hold on, come, we go. Rico, one more. Check it out. Wow, hold on just a comment. When I'm local, I'm not going to charity and car. Tell me working at today. I'm a young up to the ball. Not go. So I have to do something now. So think I'm very stories here. I don't know any personal plan when I don't know any personal plan when there's something on the kitchen here. Now this thing now, program now. Not go. Based on the K put now. Click a link here. And tomorrow I got into 50 tests of this thing. Not go. And I got into the 50 tests here. But that's me around the program with this thing. I'm going to the world. I actually save most of our people. And we are Christians. I told them now I'm a Christian. And I'm a proud one indeed. But I believe in God. I believe in Jesus because He teaches a good principle. But I don't know how I call religion. For some of us in our local, I will need to save our people too. I know I believe anyone go local, maybe Christian. Now, I don't know Christian. I got Christian iberibe. I got Christian the man of God got up at already now. I know I will be fair. No, I will be Christian. We need to sanitize things. Remember. You have to go. So some of these messages are some of men of God in Nigeria. And we want to deliver our people from that mess. I can deliver I full clear. And the guy when I one of those fake men of God down, we question you use when I hand up now one there. The France spirit are involved. The France spirit are involved. Actually, couldn't get message. I'm surprised. Now some of them now they preach wago. Some of them now they can see car. All the go sign half water. Message change wago. They go to the watch go to number 19 okay here.
Pastors and those who preach the word of God. At times we should think about what we can do for people, not what people can do for us. Because anywhere Jesus went, He was doing good.
Oh.
And I become so afraid of our generation, whether Jesus is to come again. Many of us, the preachers, will go to heaven. How on earth will go and deceive people in order to get money from them? We'll tell them they are owing God, they have to come and pay. That God is angry with them. That you force people to pay their tithe, you force people that they should come and sow seed. And they are sowing this seed to the man of God. And not to God Himself. The man of God is living well. Some of them are flying on the air. Some of them are having very big jeep. And the ordinary people are crawling on the ground with hunger and thirst. Nobody cares for them. And the little they have to use to feed their family, we are collecting that from them. By force, that is stealing. How can you tell people that they are owing God? What do we have that is not given to us by God? All we do is just to appeal to God. Anybody that wants to serve God with the little the person has, want to serve God, is allowed, but we should not force anybody that somebody is owing God. Let people willingly serve their God. Let people willingly contribute to the service of God. And not that we are forcing them that they must do something. And you see now, churches everywhere. And all we are preaching is that bring to God so that your days will be long. Bring to God so that your blessings will be too plenty. Bring to God so that you marry next year. Bring to God so that you build a house. Bring to God so that your children will grow.
No wonder. You want to add about charity about now. All the direction kind of email. We want to use this opportunity to pass a message. If you are hearing the sound of my voice, you're only where Mary will son of this kind of men of God na-ekwu ihe a nwoke m kwuru na-eme ya n'ụlọ ụka gị ga-ewere na-aga na-apụgasị ụmụnne anyị ego n'ike kọsụnụ mada na ụmụ Biafra na ha wụ Christians ha lakịrị ikpere Chukwu nna ụnụ na-achọkụnụ bịa tọọ na ụmụnne unu ị na-achọkụnụ bịa tọọ na ụmụnne unu tụọ ewu because of ha believe ha lakịrị ikpere Chukwu gụnwa woman of God ahụ chọrọ ịtọ na atụ ewu ị ga-awụ ewu at last ị ga-emecha ahụ ewu at last. I have a message for you people. If you're a man of God, we are Biafra man of God or pastor, you call yourself a pastor. You're on a church, you get that church, you will save souls. You will save lost souls. When you have soul, your duty is for you to save that soul as a shepherd. You have a shepherd. Shepherd. Just like God asked Peter, Jesus said, Peter, Isaiah, do you love me? Yes, sir, yes, no love, your master. Yes, sir, take care of my sheep. Again, Peter, Isaiah, yes, master. Again, do you love me? Yes, sir, yes. Take care of my sheep. Third time, again. Peter, do you love yourself? Yes, sir, take care of my sheep. So, pastor. Pastor. Keep on reverend. Keep on name whatever title, Archbishop or Goti. Couldn't save lost souls. Couldn't fund the family hand esoku. Or one I didn't esoku. Wouldn't make her peace. Uniform area. Onye na-arị ọrịa self na nwunye ekpere ọbụrụ nwere chọọchị ga-atụ ego a instanta wee save onye ahụ na-arị ọrịa ahụ life and direct. Unu hapụcha all those ọrụ ọma ahụ because asị na mgbe ahụ na nke Jizọs na he went about doing good na sọsọ eji wee mara Jizọs mgbe ahụ efe ọ bịara ahụ mgbe ahụ ebe ọ bụla ife ọ gara ọfụ ndị kpuru isi ya ome ha afụ ụzọ ya ọfụ ndị mgbọrọ ya okpere ha agawa ije yofu nne nwụrụ anwụ ya okpe ekpere onye wee kulie na-agbapụ ya ọsọ ya ivụ ya aga ije n'elu mmiri ya so na unu believe unu na-emekarị were na ọrụ ọma ahụ were ọrụ egwere kunu were na-arụ ọrụ ọma na Biafra land abịa were pastọ gị ọfịs gị na-abịa eru ụmụnne gị ọfịs n'elu isi ịbịa gị sị ọrụ na ha chọrọ ka ha dịrị ndụ na a ga-eweta ego for long life a ga-eweta ego for marriage a ga-eweta ego for one. If you are kind of that person na-eme ya na Biafra land ị ga-eji ala wee zere mmiri. Because we Biafrans, Biafrans, I want an ambassador of fairness, equity, and justice. I guess I believe in Christianity in it. I am cover again one tie, one ara. Christian came on down no come on, no, he preaching can drum myself. So, Mamma, may will ya kill you. May will ya kill you, no, look at yourself. Even animal put us here. Pastor says, animal jam on for more. Don't look on your tajara self before you can get man on ya. Oh, you're not buying your miss. Equal grad may will yaki, drug adjo. By the time I got a charge, I hit a bag now. Get man in his use. So you need the office of in the man of when a room, it must have to end. God redemption and liberation kind of amen. What come my sister on board? Glitters, can you hear me?
Yes, Mazi. Ndewo.
You're welcome.
How moral decency came on here? Self-discipline and moral decency.
Very, very important.
Very, very important, Mazi.
I know a nation building now. Just are you ready?
Right. Based on the video, it's go through. Yeah, that I hope this man Neku here now is coming from the place of love and the place of sincerity. Because yeah, not because of when members go to Queen on Neku. Yeah, because of nothing causing them with the better hand your fool on a hand with the code you Queen on Neku. Yeah, on up from the place of honesty, sincerity, and love. Our them Neku Kemo, you know. And I go change na yesula. Some of them now put like this. Oh no, ni me more than ezo go si aputa. Yes, I accept it. For it, you know.
Confirm.
Right. So, yeah, we're warrior. It is what it is. You know, it's about self-discipline. You know, our culture, you know, cause all those things. The pastors, in that name, our culture. You know, how to try any. You know, so I mean, we've said a lot already. You know, so how am I? How much does it changes in the face of the Christianity? Oh, how am I? I know here now watching her, but I need to know the truth. We all know the truth. You
Confirm.
know, now here was around here in your church. I had burubia in ishi. Wa bruzeya. Hapuzie from the truth. Ne preaches money, money,
Now,
money, 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 money.
call you
Cause
know.
you know. But I ma ihe onye ma ya mara ya, I makwa nke wezi okwu, I ma nke the truth. Hapụchakwa ndị na-aga na church ehihie from Monday to Sunday. I ma the truth. We all know the truth, you know. Mhm. So and I ma nke with the light. We know the darkness. Had the different, had the very very clear. Both darkness and the light. How both distinctively different. So when you see it, you know it. So onye unu mazi. It just is your oku. The light is very, very bright. If you want to follow light, you follow light. If you want to follow darkness, you follow darkness. But as for me and my family, we are following the light, which is United States of Biafra. That's where we are going. And that's where we are headed. Nde Umazi, I don't have much to say.
When they put it to yourself, when they no confusion about it. I know because you now. They will die for it. No, I want everyone to try now. I'm a bag of chan non can DPM in your yesterday. Instead a lot. I'm Otago. But I told can be about to wear too much because Tinani and I can draw. I'm my point. And the little one they put a batch on Kawa people who can connect or not. But this is the child which I get no those when they meant that address. This woman way which blessing to we be a France. And she must have to be appreciated and all dispose no more Biafra dispose you inquired and that's what they need to do. Then maybe again this man have a expose. They think of much in a way, but what's your point? I didn't for the some of them when they may our people. So you must have to stop. I wonder how can I continue this with that name for her name and her name whether my book by hook or by crook, how can it be of that one? I get y'all always you can't just if something is happening. If more than matter now for the thing because the cases from Mekuramba from Rena wilderness the history is about to be repeating himself. How the scary that our people dispose them because Alagane Mepeo they feel me.
Yeah.
I'm telling you because they are so evil. They are so evil. Yeah, if in the time of Egypt, now I know need me a koro life and there, but people are not there. And our name is happening now. That like a mepe restone get had them do John Lucy. Yeah, no, not work because Kai had to wine in their miss. Because I'm a from refugee and we like this one. The man I say, nah, I forgot the man enough. When the winning with anything when you in regards to that.
In regards to Guinea.
Yeah, if we now, based on the more against these evil ones and their discipline, we are not seeing an argument. When it's in our when we're towards that direction too.
Absolutely. And the people in Ekumaka, man, listen, Ekwen super share madonte. Oh, what she go hand to you, they will never hear it. No, you're Lekwen super sharing to Onya Hana Hanozinti again until Onya had gathered to condemnation. That's there to Okumwebi Biahum. That is the bottom line. No matter what you say.
The thing on I think it's scary, based on the I think it's scary sometimes. On them quite like that.
I mean, it's scary, but there's nothing I can do for them. There's nothing we could do for them because we've spoken, we talked, we lamented. You know?
All these people, all this man, China Samura, all this Uche before any name for committee no. That been for child food the kind of the thing every day, but child now this one food. So what kind of choice is this?
Right.
What kind
They
of
sold
choice
their
is
soul for a peanut. They sold their soul, you know?
what
So,
kind of choice is this? I remember man Katame where I can feel the Lishimo, not Chineke Newana, Kamari Mutomena, I'm telling you. But some people I cannot fall more into it. I cannot quit it.
and then Ilanya, the kind of mindset hang with it. Our sister, our mother, Dr. Rabez, only and how mediocre. Ilanya, they don't have any kind of qualification. They don't have no kind of qualification. So they in their mind, oh, behind in oh, they can do the job, they can get it done. So I don't want Mahama didn't know the same. Their mindset will get big, mediocres, like in the air. Now my behind to a bopata. So honey now this one the same mindset. So how they convinced then I want her no behind in they are coming to do the job. They will do the job. They're gonna do it. Hey, they'll get it done. Don't worry, Kwanda. Hi. So Habia is there. The thing now Bakrohanolu Habia. Iga buzo jump cha. Ndini negra kumu biafra gra kuko brain hana anoku. Then iga fecha ha. Then give a the spirit of Biafra. Buheni na pilot yeni na naga. Before you achieve that your stupid aim. Gina ndi fulani ndi na achọ man. Gina ha go to brain gi na aga secondary primary school. Gina ha gbakọ brain ha bịa. Kwọ ha ụgwọ ka ha bịa were anyị wee egwu. Were ihe a na-eme egwu. Ha bịa dị tin agba ha agbado ha n'olu. Ha na-ezuzu adị. Ha na-efloat. They are floating, and how get float to get till they will disappear in the thin air. They will keep floating.
I'm telling you, when you put the child there, Ogwabula, well, but you be afraid to go for Navalia. I got too much in Navalia. If you don't have my sisters, will conclude here. Attack a more snap, thank God. Offer the same revelation I'm more afro. Offer I'm telling you, and all the very, very scary for me. I am in Potamana, I don't say I'm going to no film for now. How I name for sheep, the same way with the Pharaoh. I didn't wish baka. And I know you had a wish. I put them on the camera. One day I put my body wickedness. If a Chinese members in the car, which I make a barbers in the car, we betre. I for any offense, I catch there. I mean, I bet I guess some of them. One like I got a word over there. You can go to hell with them. I'm not going to go. Which go Kabiama. There were no. I get 180. One the way also to it.
Mazi, support when you have something other than support the USB government. That is always be your freedom. No, that is your hope. That is your light. Support United States of Biafran government. That is the only hope you have. They won't.
Confirm. They will. I get 180. I love you all, and may God bless us all. One, I have one there. I go there. I go see. I God victory. I be already, and don't come up from the arms of victory. I make all lose guard. When you go make all lose guard, and don't allow devil to enter you. Make sure no be sarasara you enaga. Or you want to come ada, want to come when bosso. You want to go. When you have turned we are to okay. When the pussy, Gababy as on, and it can never be a portion. Ebonyebi, gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch our territory. I'm like we must close it all. Every spirit of distraction, I know to also. Every spirit of lie, I know about also. I would have a portion, man, because lie can never give you freedom. Lie can never give you peace. Lie can never give you progress. So I'm gonna about the rifle game, then we'll tell the rifle results. Long live Mazen and Carlo. Long live PM Samanepa. Long live Dr. Musa Rebeza and all the genuine cabinet members all over there. Long live Genuvia France, even in the comment section. Then my wonderful rebel one and the only Glitters. One number. Then well, thank you so much for joining tonight, for bringing out your schedule time, tight schedule. If that can be as equals and more later on, open na bombshell. I'm not going no hingo. You have to go. On your blind one, yeah, no. Love you all. See you tomorrow. God bless. From me, from here, it is good morning.